This is getting around 7 o'clock, and I'm tired as hell. And I would really just like to lay down with the cat on the floor and put some music on and not do much. But you know what? It's I've been wasting away most of my day. So I want to need to add the word is balance. If you put negative stuff in our body, and you put so much negative stuff in our body, we want to add positive things in our body. So what we're doing here is we're adding some positive stuff in our body. That's what I'm doing right now to myself. And that's what, if you're just listening, you're getting some positive information in, and you don't even need to do any of the meditation or yoga. You could just sit there and listen if you want. But let's add some positive energy by doing one of my favorite meditations. I took every single course that the Chopra Center taught, that Deepak Chopra and David Simon taught. They did lots of different meditations. So I've taken little bits of my favorite ones, and over the years I added it into, you should be able to do it longer, but we're going to do it just so we can relax and get an idea, and then we can talk about how meditation can help your health. So let's get comfortable. If you want to sit on the floor, if you want to sit however you want to sit, I suggest putting your back against something. But sit up straight, get relaxed, take some nice easy breaths in and exhaling. Take my glasses off. And when you're ready, close your eyes and keep your breath flowing. At first, keep your focus just on your breathing and relaxing. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Make sure your jaw is relaxed. And focus on the air flowing in and out of your body. Now your mind's going to wander. It's always going to wander. When it does, become aware of those thoughts or the sound you're hearing, and bring your attention back to focusing on your breath. We're practicing becoming aware and making nurturing, nourishing choices by coming back to our focal point. Now move your attention into the area of your heart and notice, can you hear your heart beating? If not, that's okay. But just keep your attention in the area of your heart and try to sense your heart beating. When your mind wanders, become aware, make the nurturing choice of coming back to focusing on your heart. Now silently say to yourself these words with your focus on your heart. Slow down. Slow down. Now we're going to silently ask yourself these 3 questions. Don't look for the answer, but just ask yourself these questions and let the answers just float out to the universe. Ask yourself first, who am I? Who am I? What is my purpose? What really is my purpose? How can I serve? How can I serve? And just sitting there with your eyes closed, keeping relaxed. When you're ready, take your time, but you can open up your eyes. Now, if you noticed when your mind wanders and you came back to your focus point, we're practicing becoming aware. And the more you do that, if it becomes a daily habit, you're practicing awareness. Meditation is also the main thing. When I got to the Chopra Center, the first thing they taught me was how there's this fight-flight mode and there's this reactive response mode in our body, which when we go into this mode, our heart rate goes up, our blood pressure goes up, all the blood flows to your muscles. So your digestive system gets weaker and your immune system gets weak. But when we go into this restful awareness, restful alertness, that's when everything gets relaxed. Excuse me. Now, that's the purpose of meditation. The more you do it, the more you get in the habit of becoming aware of what's going on around you. So when you're throwing yourself a rage, driving down the road, or you're yelling at someone, you're going to start to be aware of it. You're not going to be able to stop yourself all the time, but you're going to become aware of it. And then hopefully if it happens again, you'll make that nourishing choice and maybe things will turn out differently. That's meditation. Those are the 2 parts that I've gotten out of meditation over the years. So I'm going to slide my chair back. Oh, let me get my drink of tea. We're going to do the 6 directions of the spine. Our spine moves in 6 directions. Forward, back, side to side, turn, turn. And whenever you're sitting in a chair, you've been sitting too long, you can do these and just take a few times, one time, move in those 6 directions, and you'll feel a lot better, creating more room around your heart and lungs. Excuse me. Okay, let's interlace your fingers. And yoga is about movement with your breath. So we're going to inhale, and we're going to reach up and arch our back a little bit into a back bend. Exhale, hands behind your head, elbows in towards your knees, chin in towards your chest. A forward bend. Inhale, reaching back up, lengthening, strengthening our spine. Exhaling, hands behind your head, elbows in towards your knees, chin in towards your chest. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Another direction of our spine. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, stretch up to the center. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, up. Exhale, side bend to the left. Now we're going to reach up. You might have to move up in your chair a little bit. Inhale, exhale, hand on your knees, hand behind you, and you're going to turn hips, shoulders, neck. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, turn to the left, hip, shoulders, neck. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, turning, hips, shoulders, and the neck. Exhale, that's an inhale. Exhale, hips, shoulders, and neck. Let's come back again. Let's do a review. This is the 6 directions of our spine. Inhale into a back bend. Exhale, hands behind your head, elbows in, chin in towards your chest. Forward bend. Inhale, up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Stretch. Inhale, up, center. Exhale, stride bend to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn to the left. Inhale, reach up. One more review. Let's go swing it up into a back bend. Relax, exhale, forward bend. Inhale, reach up, center. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, reach center. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn to the right. Feel that stretching. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands in your lap. Close your eyes. And say to yourself, open up your eyes. You can tell I'm getting tired. I forgot what I was going to tell us to say. Say to yourself, what do I say? I am strong. Say to yourself, I am strong. I am healthy. I got it now. What we put our attention on grows stronger in our life. You have to think about it in a different way. When I had my aortic dissection, I was supposed to really watch my blood pressure. I'm still on blood pressure medicine. I was on a lot of blood pressure medicine, but I was told to keep an eye on my blood pressure. So I would take it, and I would be nervous when I take it, and it would be a little high, and so I would get really nervous again, and only like 20 minutes later, 30 minutes later, I'd take it again. And, it would be a little higher and I'd be freaking out. And sooner or later, I'd feel a pain and I'd call my mom or dad, I need to go to the ER. And that was kind of crazy because all my attention was just on what was going on. That was a simple point. Now, if you're having your own health problems, think about that, how that might be affecting you if you're just focusing on your health problem instead of life around you, getting out and taking a walk, playing with your animal, sitting and watching TV if you have to, except the news. I was watching some classic old Saturday Night Live earlier. That was my enjoyment on my TV that I was watching. So you can always find healthy things to balance out your life. I was going to do a whole second section on the floor. There was going to be sun salutations, but I'm a little too tired today, this evening. We're going to take it up tomorrow with the yoga in the morning, middle morning. I think maybe we'll try to get on the floor tomorrow. So be prepared if you would like to join me. We're still going to have a talk, a meditation, and then a little chair stretching, and then something on the floor. That's our plan tomorrow. Hope to see you there. Thank you.